Yeah, give thanks for life. Beautiful day out in the world, out in nature, you know. Great life, we give thanks for the balance of all things. Give thanks for the seasons, you know. The ebb and the flow, the come and the go, right? Joyful. Yeah, man, just there make a connection, you know. Big up to the world. Big up to all my reflections. Yeah. Love and compassion, as we would say. It goes out. Yeah. Give thanks for every moment, right? Every moment is an opportunity to create the life you want to see, right? Right thought, right speech, right action. Yeah. Consciousness is a practice, as I would say. Remembering who I am. We're on this journey of remembering who we are. The God self. The God spark. The Christ consciousness, the 0 point. Yeah. The oneness with all things. Because it can't be no other way, really. You know, so let's start to look within ourselves and see how we can open our hearts and our minds, you know, and just embrace our becoming, embrace who we're meant to be, embrace who we came to be, right? Yeah. Let's start shedding those limitations and those judgments and those separation and separatism and isms and schisms, right? And names and titles and forms and expressions, you know, that takes us away from who we're meant to be, you know? Yeah. The journey within. Yeah, and consciousness is a practice, as I say, so, you know, it's like about being responsible, you know, with your energy, you know, with the life that you got, right? And just know that you created this life, you know, wherever you are, you summoned it, you called it into existence as a creator God, you know, as energy, as vibration. Seeing? So then you have to look within yourself and look within your meditation and ask yourself some key questions, you know? Why did I create? How did I create? You know? What aspects of unconscious creation, you know, did I involve in? How am I creating by default? You know? How can I be a deliberate creator? You know? How can I understand what I'm creating on a daily basis, in every moment of my existence? You know? How can I be the change? How can I be different? You know? How can I be the same? Right? Whole lot of questions, we can ask ourselves to unlock, and break us away from the limitations and the blockages and, narrow-mindedness or fear or lack or judgment or shame. Seeing? All these things. But we have to want that expansion. We have to be ready for that expansion. This year is the year to really dive in, and make preparation, right? Because we all want to manifest and we all want to get things that we desire and want in this life. And there's an order to everything, So whether you want success, whether you want a dream man or dream relationship, dream job, the best this, the greatest that, whatever it is that you want, you have to also know that you're gonna have to want, you're gonna have to be willing to take on the journey, and the responsibility, the prerequisites, the action, the mindset, right? Tuning into the emotional body, all these things that you have to do to create what you want. Like what you want, there's a process to what you want. There's an order to life, right? And so this year is really about understanding that order, and activating so we can create responsibly, so we can create the highest version, the highest version of self, the highest manifestation of self, yeah, becoming, the inner being God. So yeah, preparation is key right now. Preparation is key. Stay tuned to yourself. Stay in tune to Divinity One, right? Messenger Selah there, ever big, ever large. Ever doing the works. Ever journeying within. Because we know that is the place. The diamond core. The sacred heart. Right? Yeah. The gateway, the portal. Yeah, multi-dimensional being. So, journeying and find that balance, that heights. Yeah, and there's a whole lot, right? Whole lot of aspects and enough things to the preparation of the becoming. So stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing more and just reminding I of things that we can do and necessary steps to take right now in this time, to prepare ourselves for not just what's coming in the world, but what's coming within, what's coming out, what's unfolding, the power of our becoming. It's not a normal thing, for real. Stay tuned. Divinity One there. Or say infinite love. Straight.